Be honest, do you ever feel like your brain has 50 tabs open at the same time? You try to study, but your mind is playing a random meme on a 10-hour loop. You try to sleep, but you're worrying about a text you sent 3 days ago. If you feel constantly overwhelmed, unable to focus, or just frozen in place, you're not alone. This isn't just a bad habit. It's something much deeper. Stick with me for the next few minutes, because I'm going to show you why your brain feels like it's glitching. I'm going to share a story about a city that almost went dark because of one person's thoughts, and at the end, I'm giving you a 4-step cheat code to shut up the noise and finally get into a state of deep work. You might want to write these down, because they are the secret to taking back your life. In engineering, we have a term for this: mechanical loss. It's the energy wasted on friction and heat instead of useful movement. Most people think they're lazy because they can't get things done. But you aren't lazy. You're just experiencing mental friction. You are spending 80% of your energy worrying about the work, leaving only 20% to actually do it. You're like a high-performance car with the emergency brake pulled up. You're burning fuel, your engine is screaming, but you aren't moving. To fix this, you don't need a faster engine. You need to release the brake. Leo was a brilliant apprentice in a city powered by one massive machine, the heart engine. If that engine stopped, the lights went out, the heaters died, and the city went cold. One night, while Leo was on duty, the engine started making a terrifying grinding noise. It was a simple fix, just one loose bolt. But as Leo reached for his wrench, the static hit him. His brain started screaming, "What if you drop the wrench into the gears? What if you turn it the wrong way and break the whole city? What if you're a fraud and everyone finds out tonight?" Suddenly, Leo wasn't in a workshop anymore. In his mind, he was drowning in a sea of a million sharp, ticking clocks. He was paralyzed. This is the true face of overthinking. It doesn't just make you tired, it freezes you in place while the world starts to burn. Leo ran. He thought if he got away from the noise of the engine, his mind would quiet down. But he ended up in the Hall of Echoes, a place where every wall was a mirror reflecting his worried face. He tried every hack he knew. He drank 3 energy drinks to try and force himself to focus, but that just made the static louder. He tried to make a massive to-do list, but the list was so long it made him want to quit. He was experiencing resonance. In engineering, if a bridge vibrates at the same frequency as the wind, it collapses. Leo was vibrating at the same frequency as his anxiety. He was about to break. That's when he saw her. Master Clara, the oldest engineer in the city, was sitting right in the middle of the chaos, calmly drinking a cup of tea. Leo screamed, "How can you be so calm? The city is dying." Clara didn't even look up. She whispered, "Leo, you're trying to fight the noise. You can't win that way. You're treating every thought like a mission-critical alert. But your brain is just a suggestion box, Leo. It isn't a command center. Just because a thought pops up doesn't mean you have to pick it up and carry it around." Leo went back to the engine. The static was still there, screaming that he was going to fail. But this time, Leo used the background noise technique. He let the worries scream, but he treated them like rain hitting a window. They were there, but they weren't him. He focused everything on the vibration of the bolt in his hand. He stopped listening to the 1,000 clocks and started listening to the one gear. He turned it. The static shrieked one last time and then vanished. The engine didn't just start working, it started humming. He had found the silence, not by stopping the world, but by choosing the one thing that mattered. Leo saved the city, but he saved his mind first. If you're trapped in the Hall of Echoes today, here is your deep work cheat code to reset your system. Step 1, the mechanical brain dump. Your brain is for creating ideas, not storing them. Write every single worry down on a physical piece of paper. You're moving the data from your CPU to an external hard drive so your mind can cool down. Step 2, Low Power Mode. Turn off every notification. Every ping is a gear slip that steals your momentum. If you can see your phone, your brain is busy processing the noise it might make. Step 3, the 5-minute fuse. Don't try to do the whole project. Tell your brain, I'm just going to touch the engine for 5 minutes. Usually, the friction disappears once the gears start moving. Step 4, Harmonic Reset. When you finish, walk away from all screens. If you go from a laptop to a phone, you never actually stop the vibration. Go outside. Look at something that doesn't have a battery. Go find your gear. The city is waiting for you. And hey, if this story helped you find a little silence today, hit that subscribe button and join our crew of engineers. I'll see you in the shop.